What is ChatGPT? ChatGPT stands for Conditional Generative Pre-training Transformer, and it is a large-scale, deep learning language model developed by OpenAI. It is trained to generate natural language text that is similar to human language. It can be used for a variety of natural language processing tasks such as text completion, translation, and summarization. The model is based on the transformer architecture, which was introduced in a 2017 paper by Google. The transformer architecture is designed to handle sequential data, and it allows the model to process input in parallel, which makes it faster and more efficient than previous models. In addition to its architecture, ChatGPT is pre-trained on a massive dataset of text using a technique called unsupervised learning. This means that the model is trained to generate text without being provided with specific task-based training examples. This pre-training allows the model to learn patterns and structure in the data, which enables it to generate more human-like text when fine-tuned for specific tasks. Overall, ChatGPT is a powerful tool for natural language processing that has shown to be able to generate human-like text, and it can be fine-tuned to specific tasks, making it a versatile tool that can be used in many applications. How ChatGPT works. ChatGPT, like other language models, works by processing input text and predicting the next word in the sequence. The model is trained on a massive dataset of text, and it uses this training data to learn patterns and structure in the language. The model is based on the transformer architecture, which is designed to handle sequential data such as text. The transformer architecture consists of an encoder and a decoder. The encoder takes in the input text and converts it into a set of internal representations, known as embeddings, that capture the meaning of the words in the text. The decoder then uses these embeddings to generate the next word in the sequence. The transformer architecture also includes a mechanism called attention, which allows the model to selectively focus on certain parts of the input text when generating the next word. This makes the model more flexible and able to handle longer input sequences. The model is also pre-trained on a massive dataset of text using a technique called unsupervised learning. This means that the model is trained to generate text without being provided with specific task-based training examples. This pre-training allows the model to learn patterns and structure in the data, which enables it to generate more human-like text when fine-tuned for specific tasks. When the model is used for a specific task, it is fine-tuned by adjusting the weights of the model based on a smaller dataset that is specific to the task at hand. This fine-tuning allows the model to make more accurate predictions when generating text for the specific task. Overall, ChatGPT is a powerful tool for natural language processing that uses the transformer architecture and pre-training to learn patterns and structure in the language, which enables it to generate human-like text and make more accurate predictions when fine-tuned for specific tasks. Training data and language modeling. ChatGPT is trained on a massive dataset of text, which is used to learn patterns and structure in the language. This dataset is typically sourced from a wide range of text sources such as books, articles, and websites. The model is pre-trained on this data using a technique called unsupervised learning, which means that the model is trained to generate text without being provided with specific task-based training examples. Language modeling is the process of training a model to predict the next word in a sequence of text, given the previous words. ChatGPT is trained using a variant of language modeling called conditional language modeling. The model is trained to generate the next word in the sequence, given the previous words and a specific task or context. In this approach, The model learns patterns and structure in the language by predicting the next word in the sequence for each input word in the dataset. This allows the model to learn the probability distribution of the language, which means it can predict the likelihood of any given word appearing next in the sequence. During pre-training, the model is trained on a massive dataset of text and it learns to generate text that is similar to human language. This pre-training allows the model to learn patterns and structure in the data, which enables it to generate more human-like text when fine-tuned for specific tasks. When the model is used for a specific task, it is fine-tuned by adjusting the weights of the model based on a smaller dataset that is specific to the task at hand. This fine-tuning allows the model to make more accurate predictions when generating text for the specific task. In summary, the ChatGPT model is pre-trained on a massive dataset of text using unsupervised learning, specifically using a variant of language modeling called conditional language modeling, and the model learns patterns and structure in the language that allows it to generate human-like text, and fine-tuning allows the model to make more accurate predictions when generating text for the specific task. Applications of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a powerful tool for natural language processing that can be used for a wide range of tasks. Some of the most common applications of ChatGPT include text completion. ChatGPT can be used to generate text that completes a given prompt or sentence. This can be used for things like predictive text input in mobile devices or intelligent text completion in text editors. Text generation. ChatGPT can be used to generate text that is similar to human language. This can be used for things like writing creative fiction, poetry, or song lyrics. Text summarization. ChatGPT can be used to summarize long pieces of text into shorter, more manageable chunks. This can be used for things like creating summaries of news articles or blog posts. Text translation. ChatGPT can be used to translate text from one language to another. This can be used for things like machine translation of documents or websites. Dialogue systems. ChatGPT can be used to build more intelligent dialogue systems, such as chatbots, that can understand natural language input and respond in a way that is similar to how a human would. Sentiment analysis. ChatGPT can be fine-tuned for this task and it can be used to classify text as positive, negative, or neutral. This can be used for things like analyzing social media posts or customer reviews. These are just a few examples of the many ways that ChatGPT can be used, and as the technology continues to improve and the model is fine-tuned to more specific tasks, the potential applications will continue to expand. Limitations of ChatGPT. The limitations of ChatGPT are primarily related to its lack of common sense and context awareness. Common sense refers to the ability to understand and navigate the world using basic knowledge and understanding of how things work. ChatGPT, like many other language models, is not able to understand or reason about the world in the same way a human does. This can result in it making nonsensical or seemingly illogical statements or inferences. Context awareness refers to the ability to understand the context or situation in which a statement is being made. ChatGPT is not able to interpret context or meaning from the surrounding text, which can lead to confusion or errors when trying to interpret the meaning of a statement. Additionally, GPT-based models can generate biased, racist or sexist text as they are trained on the internet data, which includes a lot of such content, and they tend to generate similar type of text as well. This can be a limitation in certain applications, where unbiased and impartial text generation is required.